Morning everyone, Sunday morning. Hope you're all well. As you can probably gather, guess what I'm doing? Yeah, we're in 12:50. Just doing the scrolls, as per usual for a weekend job. And so far, seems to be okay. No fuel issue this time. So must have been the lift pump, which I changed. So, say the old one, I'm going to take it apart next week and have a look, see if there's anything amiss inside. Probably a little hole in the diaphragm, who knows. So, yeah, we're nearly finished. We've done the indoor one there. So we just got to go down through the middle and finish off this one. It's a day with the missus today, all show stuff. Truck's full of stuff. We eventually got here. I'm sat here doing paperwork at the moment because she's doing her thing. So yeah, nice view for the day at the moment. Horse boxes everywhere, all around, and I'm sat here doing diary paperwork. Well, I'm all over the place. There's wifey doing her side saddle bit. Got some rosettes anyway, so that's a bonus. Morning, folks. Monday morning. Hope you all had a good weekend, and those who went to the festival, hope you enjoyed that. Did watch a bit on the TV. Anyway, back to normality now. Got this one here, new truck. We're going to just take down for a brake test. Headlight check, ready to get a new MOT on it. This is one that was delivered a few weeks ago on the low loader here. So yeah, we'll get this one sorted and hopefully get a test date end of the week next week. So let's get it fired up, quick check round, get on down there. Well, we got some good brakes on it. Just the headlight to sort out because he's looking up at the sky, so he just don't want to work. So we'll have to investigate that one. Anyway, let's get out of here and get back to the next job. And so the next one's turned up, dropped off yesterday. So we fired it up, checked all lights. We got one bulb out, one mark light not working. I was thinking, sounds a bit grey. What's in here? Anyway, we got Apprentice back this morning. She's had a week at the festival. Look at this. Still got her hairdo in. So yeah, plan of action today. Tidy up that. Not that you can see it. Bit on that. We've had the roof repaired for the cab lining on the 1250. I've had some hoses turned up for the radiators on the 1250 down there. So that and washing the truck off. We got a busy morning. As you can see, Joe's done a repair job here because it was split. So that's kept that tidy. So that needs cleaning up. And yeah, just waiting for stuff for this.
Shouldn't you clean the number plate before you put it on?
I'll save that for you.
No, yeah. You should clean that before you put it on.
You should have done it before you went last week.
Sorry, I had a good weekend.
Okay, we won't go any further than that. So, first one of the radiator hoses. Yeah, it's a bit big to fit there, but we trim things to make them fit. So you just do some measurements and you ring up your supplier and say, I want this. And yeah, we can make that fit. Trim it to length here and there. Some Jubilee clips, that'll be right. Then obviously this one down here, this needs a 90 and a 90. So we did a cunning plan last time I did one. We'll do the same again, make that fit. What we got turned up here? We've got another Massey in disguise for a repair job. A local farmer, Nick Lee's just arrived. Oh. I said, you could have taken the mower off because you want the exhaust repaired. And what was your reply?
There might be something wrong with the mower as well.
Really? Okay. Have we got enough time in the day today?
I don't know. I have to have a look.
So, what's wrong with the land mech mower?
No, actually, he's not too bad. Well, it's not too
Oh, so it's not broke?
No, it's more the
oh, nice PTO guards. Health and safety in action.
That's my check chain.
Yeah.
But he's not really strong enough.
Okay. Oh, what, the pin?
The pin's not, yeah, so it just needs a
bigger bolt.
A bigger bolt. Something a bit stronger, really.
Or just weld it in place. I won't move there. So yeah, the history to this little tractor. This used to be owned by my in-laws many moons ago. Landini, technically a Massey in blue. And now owned by another local farmer just the other side of the village. Next to where Mark Nolan lives. So yeah, I've probably driven this tractor years ago. And it was supplied by Upperly and Son, who Apprentice's other half used to work for years ago. Not sounding like a horse box customer while you've got
Well,
it.
that's what I got. I better say that before he makes
You've got a bit of a hole in the floor. I'm sure we can. Hey, we got the cleaner here.
Hang on, I ain't no cleaner.
You can clean it out, and
You're not the apprentice anymore. You must be qualified now.
Well, it hasn't been announced yet, has it? Soon to be. Soon to be.
Good.
So yeah. So yeah, as you can see, this one's getting a bit religious.
I've seen you with your 135. The next
Yeah, this is yeah. I'm sure we can find a bit of something to go over there. Yeah, another spotlessly clean cab. It's even got like the forward and reverse it, same as that 44, 45 ish. Funny place to have the exhaust sat behind the cab. Top one on and fitted. We've made this one. Had a bit of pipe to go in there to join it, but it was a bit tight to go in, so we had to do the old hook 2 on it, the bit of tube to go in the holes. But it's in there. So that should, when it's on there, be about like it ought to be. Fit like a glove. What do you say?
What?
Oh, sorry you're late. Saw a tractor. Yeah, that should be shouldn't be too far out.
It should be alright as long as you get it in the hole.
Yeah.
A bit tight around there, isn't it?
Bit of hook 2 on that.
Yeah.
It'll go in. Happy days. Well, that's the outside washed off. Up in the air to do the underneath. We've got somebody turned up. Compressor man has arrived. Message about 8 o'clock this morning. Man's here to sort it. Apparently the main problem was a power surge and has tripped the motor, which I didn't know there was an override switch on it. But he's in there doing a bit of a service on it, so hopefully all sorted. Try to keep some of this in stock. So we got the old bit off. Let's have it. Mark it the leg, cut it, and get that fitted on. Apprentice is down there busy doing something on the 135. Little flap on the door, I think. Like brand new. No gaps in that. Grease the kingpins. Put it on the floor. Check the tyre pressures. Now the compressor's up and running. Other than that, can't see much else wrong with this truck. It's a bit cleaner now though. Well, we've managed to squeeze the Massey Landini thing in disguise in here as well. So we can make a start on this. Apprentice, she's fiddling with the big flappy door things there. So you can start cleaning this bit out here. See if you can find the big hole that's down there. And then I'll have a look at that exhaust manifold. Joy, you did that with the 4445 the other day. I have to clean it out. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 tractors in here at the moment. I think that's a record at the moment. Right. So buried in there is the exhaust manifold. This one's a bolt. The other 2 are thankfully studs and nuts. So I'm hoping and praying we can get enough heat into that and get the bolt out and hopefully heat the nuts up and get those off underneath. There's a bit of cussing and moaning going on over that side at the moment. Oh well, keeps her quiet. Yeah. We've got it nice and hot and it is coming undone. We like it when a plan comes together. Can't beat a bit of heat to get things loosened up when it's been rusted in for years. Well, I like it when things come apart. Wasn't too bad. A lot of heat needed, but it's off. And it was, yeah, there's enough space to get in there. How are we getting on over there?
right-ish.
Oh, what do you mean ish?
I found a rather large hole
Have you?
that needs filling.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Right, I've cleaned it out and I've moved the floor mat to find this rather large hole that the more I touch, it's getting bigger. So I need something to fill the gap up.
Will this be big enough to fill it up?
No, I don't think that's big enough to fill the hole.
All right. I'll have to see what I can do to fix that onto the bit I've just taken off. So there might be need some more heat required on this to get this bit off to make it a bit more manageable.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that.
I will.
I'll keep trying to think of how I'm going to repair this hole here.
Well, just trying to work out which way the exhaust was, whether it's forward or backwards. Just going by the shape of the crack, I reckon that was sat in that orientation. So we're going to scribe a line on there so we know where it's got to go. And we can grind all this back and weld it up. It has had some butchering here before, but at least we got the other bit off. So I think I'll scribe it, clean it up, tack it, offer it up, make sure it's right before we weld it up fully. Good morning. Tuesday, I think, down here, back on the Landini. So we got that cleaned up, ground back, a couple of tacks of weld on it. We'll offer it up and see if it looks about right before we weld it up properly. So I did sort of offer up the remains of the broken lines to see where it fits, and yeah, offer it up. If it's okay, we'll weld it up. Well, job to show, but that fits in there, it misses that. Looks about, it lines up there. You can see the little witness mark on that back frame where it had been rubbing at some point, so hopefully that will do. Let's glue it in place. All welded up, all fitted back on, and all nice and firm. No wobbling around. Absolutely rock solid. Pleased with that bit. Apprentice can finish doing that, and I'll have a look at the bit round the back here. What we got there? We want a slightly better pin down there than what's in there. Well, we've drilled the hole out a bit there. Obviously the adjuster is had it because it looks like it's been welded up this end. Then we found this lurking in the workshop, so I trimmed it down, put a hole in. That will sit in there nicely. We have our clip to go in the bottom. And another little bit of the jigsaw puzzle on the 1250. We finally got the coupler for there. So that's all Jubilee clipped onto the turbo and onto the manifold. Now we've got a piece of pipe here, that bit, to fit on the bottom of the gearbox to the oil reservoir. So we'll trim that to length. Hopefully we can get it fitted. Well, that pipe wasn't easy to get on. That so-called suction hole is quite difficult to get bent. We had to twist the elbow up a bit to get it on, pull it down, and yeah, numerous tools, but it's on there, clamped on. So in between making an extension on a bracket for that truck out there, landlord's been in, busted gate. We got to straighten this out, weld it up, stop his cattle getting out. So obviously that had broken off, so we extended the plate up, drilled a new hole, bolted it down, all secure. So that can't be picked up on as a defect for MOT. So that's all welded up. He can have it back and put on his field now, stop his cows getting out. Anyway, back into this thing now. Dear oh dear. It's been one of those run ragged mornings. But never mind. Let's get on with it. Did you know, with this Makita stuff, you can change the tones on this. So when you plug it in to charge it, it plays a little tune. And then when it's charged, it plays a longer tune back to let you know it's charged. So we take some rough measurements here over the plate we need to make for the floor in that Landini. Hopefully that might be big enough. We can chop a bit out of that. So let's get measuring up what we need to chop out. Well, I think that's close enough, is good enough. Yeah, a bit crappy there, but it's firm. We'll get that screwed down. I'll have to stick a bit of black paint over it. Nobody would ever know. that'll be the batteries charged. At least I know, because I need one. Well, the mat's back in. Of course the mat doesn't fit too nice, but yeah, at least there's no big hole underneath there. So, best of a bad job, I think. Should be safe for now. Now we're going to have a tidy up and get this thing out of here. Right, so I've had a phone call. This has been collected tomorrow. So we're going to get that unhitched. And then perhaps tomorrow morning give this a quick clean over. Double check. It's going off to West Wales. In readiness to go back to Ireland. So yeah, sad day. So yeah, we'll get it fired up. Get the chisel plough off. Got a few other bits and pieces to go with it, which we can sort out tomorrow morning. So yeah, a lot of hard work. Gonna be departing. Sounding good. Good. We've got that unhitched off of there. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. So we'll give this a little clean up tomorrow morning. Give the culprit. And yeah, she'll be off and away. Right, so this job is now wrapped up. We can move it forward and get the door open to get it out. So we'll wait for the apprentice to sort herself out and get this one out the way. Another job done, thankfully. We can have space and have a good tidy up on the floor there. Lovely.
Job done, dusted. Now, I better clean all this up. That's all just from the cab. Doesn't actually look that bad on camera, but there's a lot there.
Right, competition results when this arrived to start the restoration job. So thank you all for taking part, those who commented and sent your answers. There is one winner and he was within 5 minutes of the correct time.
About 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, it was pretty damn close. A lot of you got the right day and the approximate time, but one of you got it within pretty close. So the winner is
Tim Happy Farmer
595.
595. I forgot. All right.
It's been a hard day. You've had a hard weekend. Yeah. So Tim, if you see this, the email's in the description. Contact us. We'll send you this really prestigious plastic tin trophy. So well done to all and thank you for taking part. It's something and nothing, but it's a shits and giggles. Anyway, you got something to say about tomorrow?
Yeah, if everyone could please wish Meg, my little girl, a happy 10th birthday for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sure it'd make her day and she'd be very happy to read them all.
Yeah, because she does watch what Mummy does and what Uncle Dave does.
Yeah.
We tried to transform stuff. So yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you can drop happy birthday to Meg, 10th birthday tomorrow. That'll be Wednesday the 3rd of July. Big girl name.
Yeah.
Where's that time gone?
It's scary.
So anyway, on that note, that's a wrap for today. So thank you for all for watching, commenting, drop us the old comment, give us the thumbs up, click the old subscribe button. So until the next time, look after yourselves. Laters.